belt on your shoulder. It just makes me feel empowered myself.
Amen.
So you've got a big fight coming up on February 17th, the Showtime Boxing, the new generation at the Stormont Valley Event Center. You'll be going up against the Missouri heavyweight champion, Brandon Carmack. How did this fight come about? What brought it all together?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad that Showtime reached out and that they were interested in bringing me on. The Stormont Valley Event Center, Kellen and his whole team there, and the invite, which is huge. I mean, this is the biggest fight of my life. So I'm incredibly excited, and I'm fighting a tough opponent, monster, great guy, you know, has a heart for philanthropy and children's charities just like I do. I'm 6-0, he's 5-1, so it's going to be a good matchup. I think you're going to see a good fight.
What would you say your record was?
I'm 6-0, undefeated
6-0, okay.
with 6 knockouts.
6 now. Ooh, oh, this is going to be a good fight then, I think.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited. And so you're up against the Missouri heavyweight champion. No titles are on the line. This is a big match. I'm wrong. Okay.
Kansas title and Missouri title are on the line.
Ooh, a double title.
That's right.
So you'll
Border
be the
war, baby.
undisputed border champion.
That's right.
That's going to be pretty exciting. So how have you been training for this big fight then? What's your daily routine looking like?
So Damon Reed, my head coach, and John Smith and Craig Cummings, I've got some of the best boxing coaches in the nation and the best team behind it. You know, my team at Great Life Performance Center and Garrison Boxing Club in Kansas City. We're working on a lot of movement, man. My opponent is a big guy. He's got 50 pounds and 3 inches on me, so I'm going to want to definitely get hit a lot less than I land.
I hope so. And you mentioned like the 3 inches he's got on you. How crucial is that reach when you're in a fight?
So, Holy Trinity of boxing, levels, angles, and distance.
Okay.
My opinion, distance is the most important. So, if he's able to use that 3 inches and I'm not able to get underneath and use my movement and my defensive boxing skills, I'm going to have a lot on my hands.
All right. And so you said you've won by knockout 6 times now.
Yep.
How many rounds? Like we just saw a clip of one of your fights. You won, I think, in round 3 for that one.
Yep.
How many rounds are you expecting to go against this guy?
As long as I'm winning, I'll take them all. I don't know. I'd love to get a knockout, but like I said, man, I'm fighting a big, tough guy. And you know what? It's not about winning. It's not about losing. It's about putting on a good show for my fans, for my city, Topeka, Kansas, for the Midwest, bringing Midwest boxing back and showing the world that the Midwest is a hot spot for boxing and we're bringing it back. And as long as we both go home safe to our families, man, that's all that really matters.
I think it's pretty admirable right there. And you mentioned, you know, wanting to bring something to Topeka, kind of prove what Topeka has to offer. I know you do a lot of charity work as well around the area. Is that right?
Yeah, so I'm I got a lot of shout-outs, so make sure we have time.
Oh, no, yeah, let's get some shout-outs going, too.
All right, guys, so first of all, my philanthropic heart and the group that really taught me and not only taught me, but both supported me when my family was going through hard times with my son, the 2030 Club of Topeka and their Heart for Children's charity has been huge in my life, absolutely huge. I've got a shout-out to TARC. They've been one of my greatest sponsors for everything. And thank you so much for Sarah Dahlstrom and the rest of my son Cooper's team for all they do for my family and for all they do for our community, man. TARC is out there really doing it. Jerry Hudgens at Soul Reason, shoes and smiles. I mean, he's doing God's work out there, putting shoes on kids' feet. You know, that's incredible. And then for this fight, my partners at Topeka Auto Glass and myself will be donating 10% of all my ticket sales to Team Blake. Okay. So I don't know if you're familiar with their story. Guys, look up Team Blake. What they do for children with cancer is just incredible. And if your family, if you've ever had to go through something with where your kid is sick or they're hurt, I just, you know, they're there.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible what they're doing. So.
Absolutely amazing. And I think that's great that you have, that some of the ticket sales are going to people out in the community. That's fantastic.
Right. So when I started this, you know, I wanted to make sure that the win wasn't about me. You know, I want people to, when they see me, I want them to see Christ in me. You know, my family and my partners and my cohort at the Urban Ministry Institute of Topeka You know, they help make sure I stay humble, you know, with the wins and with, you know, the camera and everything else on me. Like, I don't want them to see me. I want them to see what God is doing through me.
That's great. That is powerful right there.
Yeah.
Powerful as, I hope it's powerful as you punch as well. We were talking earlier. You can show me a couple of moves,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Let's do that right now.
Okay.
I've put on boxing gloves like once, and I was afraid.
So, Dane, you're going to have to, number one, you're going to have to start coming to my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays at Great Life.
Okay.
Okay, so we got left foot forward, right foot back.
Okay.
All right, we want about 60% of our weight on our back foot and 40% on our front.
All right.
Now, we're going to stay bladed. We want to be a small target. If we're square, look at that target they got to hit.
So much.
Right,
Okay.
so we stay bladed. Now, we're going to take that left and we're going to turn our shoulders and pump it out. Push it right here. Put the left hand. Boom. Now stop.
Okay.
Now I'm going to fire the left back. I want you to just slip a little bit this way. So bring it back to your face. Lean over this way.
This way?
Boom. Here comes mine. Now fire the right back off the slip. Boom. Ooh. That's that KO right there, buddy.
Right
That's
there.
that KO.
Right.
Ready?
Ooh, okay.
Give it to me one more time. Punch. Give me the slip. Punch. Give me the slip.
Slip and then
power 2.
Okay.
One more. Punch. Slip. 2. Good. Very good.
I'm getting it. I think I can go. I can do an exhibition match. I
think you got it, Dane. I think you got it, partner.
I'm excited. Katie's over here in the background just laughing hysterically.
Katie, I got you after this. Don't worry.
Yeah, Katie, there's women's boxing, Katie. You can get in this too.
Yeah.
She's going to the concert.
So, Dane, real quick, shout out to my sponsors, man. These guys are the ones, not only do they have the heart for philanthropy that I have, and do they partake in everything I do for my charities, but they make sure that I'm able to do what I can do. They provide me with the ability and the equipment and the time to make sure that I can train to be the best I can be. You know, these guys believe that I can be a heavyweight world champion. And without them, I couldn't do it. Best Trucking, Brandon Best at Best Trucking, Neil Spencer, Ernest Spencer Metals, Mike Munson at Central National Bank, TJ Lorson at Heartland Title. And guys, I'm going to forget people, but I apologize, but CarStar, Topeka Auto Glass, just everybody. And like I said, I apologize for those that I forget, but the overwhelming amount of support that I get from my city and my community is just overwhelming. So, man, I rep my city, man. Topeka, Kansas is where we're from, and anything that I can do and that my team can do and that my sponsors can do to just empower our community, man, that's all that matters.
That's absolutely amazing. And you really, well, all the support you have with you, you really are the Kansas heavyweight champion. You are the Kansas champion.
Thank you, sir.
It's absolutely amazing. And I'm almost just curious, what's next for you after this fight? Do you have anything kind of on the horizon that you maybe can't talk about
yet? I can't talk about it yet.
Okay.
But I think there may be a fight coming up that's going to be close by here, where I'll be fighting a previous WBC belt holder.
Awesome.
And that's pretty big, man.
That's gonna be big.
So the dream is to fight in Madison Square Garden. You know, when I started and I started talking about this with my coach and my dad. You know, once Damon Reed got a hold of me about a year and a half ago. So really, most of my pro fights are, you know, I do this for my kid. You know, I want him to when he grows up and he says, you know, Dad, what could you have done in boxing? Man, that's so cool you did boxing. I don't want to say, oh man, well I could have done this, and I was, you know, a local good, but I was a good local guy, but what could you have done at the next level? Like, I want to have that. You know, these coaches, they took me under their wing and they showed me the ropes and they taught me technical boxing. You know,
absolutely phenomenal.
And you know, John Smith and what I've got going on with the Topeka Youth Boxing Program that I'm starting at Great Life on Van Buren. You know, John is down there teaching these kids. We got 20 kids. We haven't even started the program yet. We're bringing kids off the street and teaching them boxing. Like, my future, I want it to be, once again, man, as long as they're seeing God and not seeing me, I'm happy. But I want that to resonate past me. I want my footprint to be so much bigger than my shoe size. You know, and I want that to be in our youth boxing program that we're starting, and with the charities that we donate to, and all the legacy that we leave behind. That's what's important, Dane.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, John, thank you so much for joining us today.
Can I get one last
thing in?
Guys, hey man, to my father, Chris, you're my hero. To my mother, you're my hero, Lisa Cantrell. My son, Cooper, man, he is a literal superhero. My exquisitely beautiful wife, Taylor Cantrell. all my sisters and nephews and family. But guys, most importantly, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for all the support and for everything you do for me. I'm so grateful.
Amazing. John, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck in your fight against Brandon Carmack. And if you want to go check it out, you can go to StormOnValleyEventCenter.com for tickets for Friday, February 17th.
If you want your donation and your ticket sales to go to Team Blake, call Damon Reed.
There you go.
His number is 785-221-2123. Or check out Jessica Miner on Facebook. They're handling all the ticket sales, and 10% will be matched by Topeka Auto Glass by my partners. So
you can't go wrong there. Get tickets Friday, February 17th, Showtime Boxing, the New Generation. John, thank you so much.
Thanks, Dan.